One thing I hate about my spare camera is if I have my soft lights on, it makes it look like I'm recording during candlelight. So if I turn them off, at least the lighting is somewhat normal. So bear with me till I can figure out what I am doing wrong. The Stasis pod, I finished off putting the base coat on, and I pretty much was going to start painting the inside and probably some of the red on there, but that was at Target today and I had to have it, and I've been screwing with that for several hours. But I digress, we'll keep on going. The F18 and the F15. If you can see it, I am done. I finished decals off this morning and I put a clear coat and a dull coat on, and we are looking a-okay. One thing I did leave off, I call them invisible decals, and they're like little minute ones that actually when you put them on you can't see them. I mean, it's just, you'd have to get a magnifying glass, so I left all of them off. There's a couple of decals that I had left off that I really just didn't like it. To me it made it look gaudy. Now see, the bird decal, it is gaudy, but it's cool looking. But anyway, Rod, there they are, and I will have them out to you with the two other metal planes next week. So after that, I started the C130. So bear with me on the lights if you can't really see. I try to, I don't want to look like I'm in candlelight all the time. I did get the cockpit in, and I basically shot some dark gray, and that's basically all the interior that you are going to see, except for the one with the deck with the gun, since it is a gunship. And that's all I'm going to put in, because you are not, and most of you all know me, I do not put in interiors, because if that's all you can see through a little hole, I ain't wasting all my time putting a complete interior in there. Because you ain't going to see it, and it's going to be buttoned up, and it's in flight, so it's, you know, that's the way I do things. But anyway, I did get that in. I did, got that side painted, and I'll just basically shoot a little airbrush, do a little bit of weathering, and, or excuse me, shading, and we'll be good to go on that. Basically, not putting the interior in, which you don't really need to, and the landing gear, I basically eliminated 2 pages of instructions. And so what I'm doing next is just basically going in, doing sub-assemblies. You know, doing the tail together, doing the getting the wings together and clamped up. And then once I get everything dry, I'm going to go in, and because the next step was to put in the glass for the small holes. So I'll get all that in, and then I'll mask them off, get the fuselage together, and basically a little bit each day, and before you know it, it'll be assembled. Now, Rod, you will have to put the wings on when you get it, and that should be just a-okay. But anyway, pretty straightforward, and really not a bad kit. And once I get further along, I'll show you all the when I put the resin engines on and some of the other little stuff, but that's about it. And pretty much all I got going on. Hopefully I maybe get the paint today. If not, it'll probably be in the middle of the week. But the last of the testers 1/100 scale fighters, and the C130. So I'm looking forward to continuing on, and see if I might be trying to later on this week think about what I can do with the X-Wing here, make it a presentable filming miniature model. But I do highly recommend getting that too if you ain't got one. Get one. That's what I got going. Stay tuned for the next one.